Right. Guys, can you hear me, all of you? All of you can hear me, right? All of you guys, can you hear me, right? Everybody let me know. We'll start now. Okay, right. So yesterday, as I explained, guys, what is a variable? A variable is a reserved memory location which is used to save the data, and later the same data is used to perform different operations, guys. Different operations. All right. A variable is a reserved memory location. Okay, which is used to save the data, and later the same data is used to perform different operations. Okay, right. Suppose, guys, observe now. Let's observe here. I will take IDLE. Right. See. So A equal to 10, guys. A equal to 10. Right? 10. Now, see. The value 10 is assigned to variable A. The value 10 assigned to variable A. That means what? Immediately in the memory, A occupy the space. A reserve the space. Why? To store the value. Right? So when I give A equal to 10 and when I execute this one, that means what? A occupy the space in memory. In that memory, that value will save. Like that, all variables, guys. And later, the same data we can use to perform the operations. For example, observe. See, A equal to 10, guys. B equal to some 5. Later, I can use A plus B. I can use A minus B. I can use A into B. I can use A by B. See, means we are using for multiple purpose, guys. First of all, the data saved in the variable, and later the same data through variables we can use to perform different operations. Right? See, next B equal to 5. A plus B. See, value is coming. A minus B. Okay. A into B. A by B. That's all. A by B, guys. Like that, we can use for a different purpose, guys. Right? Same. So the same later use the same data, or later the same data is used to perform different operations. Okay. So here in Python, directly we give the value to variable, guys. Directly the value is given to variable. We don't declare a variable with the proper type, like suppose int A. So this is called what? It is called variable declaration. That is not in Python, guys. Python does not support what? Variable declaration. All of you. Python does not support variable declaration. That's all. Directly we give the value only. A equal to 10. Same, A equal to some 1.5. A equal to something like let's take here something hello, right? Hello, like that. The same variable allows all types of values. at this point of time, a is assigned which value? Integer value. So it is what? Integer type, guys. It is what? Integer type. Next, at this point of time, which one given? Tell me. Float value is given. Float value is given. That means this is what here? Float type. It is what now? It is a float, right? Float type, guys. All of you. It is a float type. Next, at this point of time, what is given here? String value is given. So this is what now? It is a string type, guys. Here, string type. See, the type of variable is keep on changing. The type of variable is keep on changing. That's why I told you 2 days ago. That is what here? Python is what? Dynamically typed language. Python is what? Dynamic language. Why? The variable data type keep on changing as per the value. The type keep on changing as per the value. So that's why Python is what? Dynamically typed language. Sir, in how many ways we assign the values, sir? In how many ways we assign the values? Now, guys, observe here. All of you observe now. See, guys, observe here. So first, what I am doing here, I just take my details, guys. What is the name? The name is, suppose I am giving Narayana. So here what happened now? One value assigned to one variable. One value assigned to one variable, guys. Okay, one variable. Next, suppose what is the course? The course is Python. Again, one value assigned to one variable, right? One variable. Next one. Suppose let's take salary. What is salary? For example, 10,000. Again, here what happens now? One value assigned to one variable. So like that, every time one value giving to one variable at a time. Location equal to, I will take Hyderabad. So here, just observe now. 4 values, all of right, 4 values given to 4 variables. That is okay. But how many lines here? How many lines taken? 4 lines taken, guys. 4 lines taken. All of right. 4 values are there. That's why we used 4 variables. That is okay. But how many lines we used here? 4 lines we used, right? First line for first value. Second line for second value. Third line for third value. Fourth line for fourth value. Right? 4 lines. In the same way, suppose I have 20 values. 20 values we are giving which variables? 20 variables, guys. That is okay, no problem. But how many lines? In 20 lines, right? In 20 lines, guys. 20 values to 20 variables in 20 lines, which looks very lengthy, right? All of you. So now what I want here, what I want now, these all values to all variables I want to give in one line. I want to give in one line, not 4 lines. Not 4 lines, right? Okay. So which one here? Observe now. Different ways to assign values. To assign the values. All of observe here. Different ways to assign the values. What's first way? One value assigned to one variable, guys. One variable. One value to one variable. See, all of observe. See, here I am giving, suppose name equal to Narayana, right? Okay. So here, so always first the value is assigned to variable. Don't think that name equal to Narayana, right? While reading, same name equal to Narayana, but operation wise, the logic wise, first that value moves to the variable. Always right value assigned to left side variable. That's why what I am saying here, assigning one value, assign one value to one variable, okay? One value to one variable, guys, right? One variable. That is one way. What's the alternative way for that? This is example, guys, right? It is the example. So every time what is happening here? Every time what is happening here? Observe now. So every time one value, right? One value to one variable, one variable. Again one value to one variable, one value to one variable, one value to one variable. But how many lines here? In multiple lines. In multiple lines. But what I want here? See, I don't want multiple lines. I want to assign 4 values to 4 variables, okay? But not in multiple lines. And not in multiple lines. That is what in a single line. Or second way, assigning what here? Multiple values assign to multiple variables. Multiple variables. Now, how it is possible? Observe here. See, I am giving a name, comma, course, comma, salary, comma, location, comma, mobile, equal to what's first one? Name, Sai. Course is what? Python course, comma. Salary is what? 20,000. Location is what? HYD. Then mobile is what here? This is mobile number. Yes. Now, all of you observe here. Here what is happening? Multiple values are there. Here multiple variables are there. At a time assigned to all variables. In that way, first value go to first variable. Second value to second variable. The order is important, guys, all of you. The order is important, okay? The order is important like this. But how many lines are there? Even though 5 values, 5 variables are, but just one line, guys, okay? Just one line. In one line it is done. In one line we have done it, guys, all of you. We don't need multiple lines. All of you guys in the live, please reply. Everybody clear this one now? Right? See, now check once. What is the name value? Sai. Okay. What is course value? Python. Okay. What is the salary value here? And what is the location value here? And what is the mobile value? Mobile value. See. Right. So this is what here. This is what assigning multiple values to multiple variables. To multiple variables, guys. This is what second type. What's first type? What's first type now? First one is one value to one variable. Now multiple values to multiple variables over. The third one is, okay, one value, okay, one value assigned to multiple variables, guys. Okay, only one value, but multiple variables. How it is possible? Only one value to multiple variables, how it is possible, right? Now, guys, all of you observe here, all of you observe now. See, my hometown, the same time, my study location, at the same time, my favorite location, at the same time, my work location, all are Hyderabad only. All are Hyderabad, that's all. Now, guys, observe here. See, the single value assigned to work location, assigned to favorite location, study location, and hometown, guys. Just one value assigned to all the variables. All the variables. That's why one value assigned to what? Multiple variables. Right? Now, you can check once here. Print of what is the hometown? What is the hometown? Print of what is study location? Print of what is the favorite location? Okay, and print of what is work location? Work location. All of you guys, let me know. Everybody, this one clear, right? So here, what is happening? We assigned one value, guys, just one value to all the variables. One value given. Which value? Hyderabad given to all variables. Okay, all variables, guys. That's all. All of you. then reverse guys, right? Which one reverse? Multiple values assigned to one variable guys, one variable. So like this, right? 1 to 1. Next, multiple values to multiple variables. Next, multiple values to one variable, and then here one value to multiple. See, 1 to 1, m to m, 1 to m, m to 1. That's all. All right. If you observe now, what's first one? One value to one variable. That is what 1 to 1. But second one, multiple values to multiple variables. M to m. What's third one? One value to multiple variables. Third one. What's fourth one? Multiple values to one variable. Multiple values to one. Okay, one variable. Right. Okay. Right. So multiple values we give to one variable, guys. How? I am giving my data equal to what is my data? First I am giving the Narayana. Okay, I am giving suppose NTH. So I am giving multiple values, guys. Okay, I am giving Python course. Okay, I am giving a 20,000 salary. Okay, I am giving mobile number, like this. Now if you observe here, how many values are there? Multiple values are there. That multiple values giving to just one variable, right? Now you can print off what? My data. Print off my data. You can see all values came. And here, if you observe clearly, I did not give parenthesis, but it has taken the parenthesis. If you observe here, I did not give the brackets, but it has taken brackets. Right? So in Python, next one concept is there, data structures. There, square brackets means a list, and round brackets means what? Tuple. Curly braces means set, dict. Two types are there, guys. Right? That is the next concept. So here, parenthesis means what? Tuple, guys. Means it is giving the parenthesis means what? It is working as a tuple. Now you can see here, type of my data. What is the type of my data? Tuple type, guys. Tuple means assigning multiple values to one variable. That is what tuple. Sir, what is list? What is tuple? What is set? Please explain me, sir. You can ask me, guys. But they are very big concepts that we see maybe after 2 or 3 classes, guys. That is called data structure. That is called what? Data structure. Okay, data structure. Srinivas Palli. Sir, why are you using camel case only? See, there is no rule, guys. We can use any case. I can use either camel case. I can use all lower case. But I told you on that day while discussing the case styles maybe 2 classes ago. See, the same variable, guys. If I type like this, my data, see, all small case, I don't like it. All capital case also I don't like it. My data, right? No. Some variation must be there. At that time, I can take my data. This is one possibility. That is what Pascal case. The second possibility what? My data. Right? Okay. My data. The third possibility what? My underscore data, like this. So these two generally not suggestible, guys, because all is lowercase, all uppercase. This is what Pascal case. It is okay. This is what camel case. It is also okay. This is what snake case. It is also okay. We can use any one, guys. Just a habituate of writing which one? Camel case. We can try camel case or snake also. You can try it. Srinivas, are you clear now? Okay, right. So guys, it is about what here? It is about variable, guys. It is about variable. At the same time, every variable supports 3 functions, guys. I'll observe now. Every variable supports what? 3 functions. three functions it supports. Okay. What are those three functions means? Guys, observe now. What I am saying here, every variable supports three functions. I think yesterday class. Right. Now all of you observe here. So see, when I give Narayana to variable, immediately it saves in the memory, right? It saves in the memory, guys. So now it supports a print function, print type function, and ID function, guys. Every variable supports these three basic functions. Which one? Print, type, ID. What is print function? What is the print function? Okay. So observe now. So print function is used to display the value of variable. What is the value of variable? Narayana. What is the value of the course? Python. To display the value, what is exactly value? Then we use a print function to display the value of variable. Value of variable. Okay. Then type. Why type function? See here. In the ename, what type of data is there? String type. In the course, what type of data is there? String type. In the same case, I am giving x equal to some 100, right? 100. Then, so in memory, it will save. This is what it is the x. It is the x. What is the value? 100, right? 100. Now, x contains what type of data? Integer type data. So this is what integer type. This is what string type, right? String type, guys. Okay. So in this variable, what type of data is there? I want to know. Then which one type function is used to display the type of variable. Type of variable, like a string type, integer type, float type, boolean type, like this. The last one is address, guys. Address, right? See, like every account has account number, right? Account number. The same way, every variable occupies some space. That address number, guys. That address, that ID number, ID of the space. This is the space occupied. For that, it gives one unique number. It gives one unique number, guys. Okay. So to display the address of variable, like in our hometown, guys. In our hometown, we have the door number, right? In our hometown, we have the door number. Every door, every house has a door number. Why door number? To identify that specific home uniquely required a door number. Here also same. To identify a specific variable uniquely, what we use? We can use this address, guys, right? Address. Print, type, ID. All of. Okay, right. Next one, all of you observing here, data types also we'll see, guys. So what is data types here? What is data types here? Now let's go here. Let's go now. All of you, a equal to 10. A equal to 10. Print of a is what? Print of a 10. Type of a is what? Type of a is what? Integer. Enough, right? So just now I told you here, type function. Why type function? To display type of variable. A which type variable now? Integer type variable. That's why int came. Next, ID of a. ID means what? Address. We can see a unique address number, guys. Unique address, right? Which type? This one? Integer type. This is called what? Integer type. Okay. So here my question is, why a is integer? Why a is integer? Why a is integer? Because the user giving an integer value. All of you can observe here. Why a is integer means because user is giving the integer. All of right? Means the data type represents the type of data that is given to variable. All of you. The data type represents what here? It represents the type of data that is given to variable. 10 is given. 10 which type? 10 which type here? 10 is integer type, right? Integer type, guys. 10 is integer type. That's why What is definition here? Okay, data type represents the type of data that is given to variable, to variable. That's all. The type of data that is given to variable. Which types are there? First one we have seen integer, right? What's first integer? Next, let's see now. A equal to 9.5 or 2.5, 1.0, 10.9. So wherever we see point value, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, then that is what here? That is a float type, guys. Which type? Float. It is float type. Observe now. See, even the same variable name, see here which variable? A, but address will change. So here it is not about a variable name. A has some different address, again A has a different address. No. Don't think that all A's are having same address, all B's are having same address. No. It's always depending on the value, guys. That's why again unique number. So tell me here again why this A is a float type. Previously A is what? Integer, right? Previously A is what? Integer, okay? Previously A is what? Integer, right? Integer. But now why this time float? Because user has given float value now. What is the value? Float value, guys. Float value, right? So that's why. But second type is there. Second is what? Float type is there. Then next one. All of observe here. Again A equal to, I am giving some boolean number, guys. True, false. Boolean means what? True, false. A equal to true. Again same. Print of A. Then type of A. Address of A. See, always address keep on changing even though I am using a same A variable. So this time why A is boolean? Tell me. This time why A is boolean? Because user has given boolean value. A boolean value assigned to variable. Right? Assigned to variable, guys. All of you. That's why. Which one? This is the bool. Then fourth one, again I take the same A equal to some complex number, guys. Okay, complex number means what? It is combination of real plus imaginary. 2 plus 3j, 3 plus 2j, 10 plus 20j. So j is mandatory, guys. This is what? Complex number. Complex format number. Right? Again here print of A is what? And type of A and ID of A. You can see now. Now this time why A is complex type? Because user has given the complex number. Means the type of variable always depends on what here? Depends on the user value. All of right. The type of variable. The data type of variable depends on what? Depends on the user value. All of observe here. The data type of variable is depending on what? Depending on the value which is given by user. All of right? By user. Then this is what? Fourth type, right? Which one? Complex type. Then the last one is A equal to, I am giving Narayana. Right? Again observe now. Print of A is what? Narayana. Type of A is what? String. Again address of A is what? You can see unique address is there. Unique address. This is what? Fifth type, guys. String type. So these are the different types of data types. Int, float, bool, complex. How many types are there? 5 types of data. Right. All of you in the class, let me know. Everybody is clear in Python what is data type and how many types are there. Right. All of you guys let me know. Everybody's clear? Tell me now how many types are there, guys, all of you? How many types are there? 5 types of data: integer, int, float, bool, complex, string. Bool, complex, string. These are the 5 types of data, guys. These are the 5 types of data. All of you guys. Gautam Kumar, sir, 10,000 is stronger. You mean stringer, stronger? Gautam Kumar, you said that is it stringer, stronger? Your picture of the typing. And Sudarshan, see, actually this is the type. The class represent the type. So what is this class? That we will see in case of oops concept. All of you. Okay. That we will see in case of oops concept. Okay. See, Gautam Kumar, you are giving a 10,000 is a number, right? It's a string, it's an integer number, not the string, right? See, a equal to, you are giving some number like this, right? Some number like this. This is what integer, right? It is the integer. It is integer. Suppose for same number, if you give the quotes, for same number, if you give the quotes, right? For same number, if you give the quotes, and then it will be what now? It will be string, guys. It will be string. Now check once here. You can see now, right? Are clear now? And Ramesh, what is the range of see, in case of string, generally we don't have any ranges. Okay. And if about you are asking about int, right? See, actually, when you think about data types in other languages like in C, C++, the ranges are more important. But in Python, the data types are flexible. That's why no specific maximum, minimum range. Okay, in Python, the data types are flexible, no specific exact range in Python. That's why in Python, data types are which one? Dynamically typed. Okay. Right. And Mahesh Reddy, sir, in complex 2 plus 3j, see, that is default format irrespective of the language. It can be Python, any language. In mathematics also, J is that is mandatory, not only for printing purpose. That is complex number. Okay. Real plus imaginary. J for imaginary there. Right. And here, all of let me know. We'll talk about the data type conversions, guys. Data type conversions. Data type conversions, okay? Conversions, all of observe here. See, for integer conversion, we have the int function, guys. All of you, okay? For float conversion, for float data type, which function is there? Float function is there. For bool conversion, we have the bool function is there. Which function? Bool function is there. For complex conversion, which function is there? Complex function is there. The same case for string values, which one? String function is there. That is okay. But here the thing is, the integer function does not allow float values. At the same time, the float function converts integer as a again float. Means see, let's see one base example, guys, about these conversions. Let's see one base example. But before understanding this data type conversions, we should know first of all how to read, how to take user values. We should know how to take the user values. Means how to take data from user. In Python, we use input function, guys. What we use? Input function. Alaf. Okay, right. Let's see now what is the use of input function. See, I am asking user input of enter anything like this. Enter anything means what? You can enter either integer value or float value or bool value or complex value or string value, your choice. Enter anything, right? So whatever you enter, that assigned to one variable called the x variable, guys. All of you, whatever we enter, that is giving which variable? Giving to x variable. Okay. See, now user giving the value, suppose something like 1 2 3, guys. Some number is given like this. All of right, some number is given. Now if I click enter, then this number first of all is reading by which function? Input function, and then assigned to x variable. Means this value giving by whom? This value is giving by user. That value is reading by input function and then assigned to x variable. Normally how we give x equal to 100? That is normal way that we are giving the value, but the same value taken from user, right? Now all of you observe, give me reply. Print of x is what? Tell me, all of you. Print of x is what, guys? Print of x is what? Print of x. All of let me know what is print of x. What is print of x? Right. Next, type of x is what? All of you, everybody give reply. The type of x is what? Type of x. Everybody guys give reply. What is the type of x? What is the integer? All of you, Subraja, Mahesh Reddy, integer say, all of you, everybody give reply. Everybody give reply. What is the type here? What is the type? Vaishali Rajput, string type. Okay, very good. This is what all of you observe now. String is coming. Which one? String, right? String is coming, guys. Now we have a doubt. Sir, this is integer number, but why saying the string? Alaf, right? So it is integer number, but why it is saying the string? That is the doubt. Okay, keep aside. That we will discuss again. Now the same program I am giving a 9.5. Which one? Float is giving, right? Print of x 9.5. Now tell me type of x. Now is it float or it is also integer? All of you, tell me now. If I am giving 9.5, I am giving the float value, but what is the type of x here? What is the type of x? All of you guys will reply. What is the type of x? Stringer, Vaishali stringer, Supraja stringer. Okay. Now all are giving the answer stringer, but previously you given the answer integer, right? You are giving stringer. Okay. Now the same program I am using here. I am saying something true. I am giving the boolean value. Now also check once. Now also it is what string only. Now we have a doubt, sir. Why it is giving always string? Whether I am giving integer value, but it's saying that string. I am giving a float value. It's saying string. I am giving a string boolean value also. It's saying string. Even though integer giving, but saying string. Float is giving, it's saying string. And bool is giving, it's saying string. Why? Why always it is the string? Right? Now all of you observe. See, even though you have given integer value, but your value is reading by which one, taking by what input function. The input function always it converts into string format like this. All of you. The input function always takes your data as it is. It adds extra quotes. It adds extra quotes, guys. That's all. All of you. Right? So that means, see, normally this is integer. This is what integer. But now this is what it is what string, guys. It is what string. Even though 100 is the digits, but enclosed by what string. That's why this is what string. So that string assigning here, guys. That string value assigning here. Same here also same. Your 9.5 is taking by which one? Taking by which one? Input function, guys. Again, what does it do? It adds the quotes before and after, and then assign to one variable. That's why which type string type. Here which type string type only, because the input function adding the quotes. Here also same. Here also for our true boolean value, what does it do? It add the quotes. It add the quotes like this. That's why it's also string type. Now you must have a doubt, sir. If always taking the string format, it's taking the string format, any problem or no problem? Yes, there is a problem. There is a problem. What is the problem? I will show you by adding two numbers, guys. I will show you by adding two numbers. Any problem or no problem? Okay, right. All of you observe. I am asking user, enter first number, enter second number, enter first two number, right? Okay, already assigned to some a variable. How much is giving? 10 is giving. Again, input of enter second number, right? Second number assigned to what? Some b equal to, it is 20. Now a plus b assigned to c. Now you tell me, guys, what is the c value? You tell me now what is the c value? What is c value? All of you. Tell me now what is the c value, guys? Subraja 10 20 na, okay, everybody can give reply 10 20, okay. Why it is 10 20, tell me why it is 10 20? I am giving 20 30, 20 plus that 20 plus 10 na, it should be 30, right? See, I am giving 10 na. See, let's take here, suppose guys, it is also one program, right? It is also one program. I am giving 10 plus 20, how much coming? 30 is coming, right? Alaf. It is also one program. How much it is giving? 30 it is giving. But you are saying the answer 10 20. You are saying the answer 10 20. Why? Mahesh, both are strings. Yes, you are right. Both are strings, right? Both are strings. We can see type of A is what? String. Type of B is what? String. What is A value? You can see quotes are there. What is B value? You can see quotes are there, right? Quotes are there. And see, generally X plus Y, how much now? How much here? Tell me. This is what? XY. The same case 10 plus how much here? This is 20. So what is the answer now? 10 20 is the answer. 10 20 is the answer. This is what? Concatenation. This is called what? Concatenation, guys. But what I want to do? I want perform addition, right? I want perform what? Addition. I want perform the addition, right? But it is doing what now? Concatenation. It is doing what? Concatenation. So to perform the addition, what we do? We have to convert the data types into integer format. Actually, A is what? String. B is what? String. Now those strings are converted into integer. How to convert into integer? See, I want integer. Which function is there? Into function is there. To convert into integer type, which function is there? Into function is there. Right? Observe now. So int of A. That A, which is string format, now convert into integer, assigned to again A. Assigned to again A. Now again that B assigned to what again? B. Now you can see here. Type of A is what? Integer. Type of B is what? Integer. Now A plus B assigned to something C. This is what now? Tell me. Now what is C value, guys? All of you. What is C value here? What is the C value? Tell me what is C value here? What is C value now? What is the C value, right? This is what? C 30. C is 30. Now type of C is what? Integer only. Int plus int, integer only. Right? So here what we have done? We converted, right guys? We converted the types into required format. All of you, right? Actually previously both are integer strings, right? See, A is string, B is string. The string into integer. Which function we used? Into function we used, guys. I want into integer. Which function we use? Into function we use. I want into float. Which function we use? Float function we use. Float function we can use. Now, guys, observe here. See here what happened now? I am converting in the middle, right? See, first values are taken. Next, converting, right? Converting. But now, what do I do? While taking the values only, I convert, guys. Observe now. I can ask here, enter first number. Now, we know that it takes in the which format? String format, right? String format. That's why these all take into integer. That's all. Assigned to A. I am giving a 10. Again, input of what here? Suppose enter second number. this all we know. It takes in the string format, right? String format assigned to what? Into take into what now? Integer assigned to some b. That's all. Now directly we get the answer here. We get the answer directly. You can see now print of s is what? 30. All right? Directly converting guys. But here, as I told you, into function allows only integer values only. Into function allows what? Only integer values only, not other types guys. The into function does not allow float values or remaining values. It allows what? Only integer value only. Integer values only it allows, not the other types guys. Suppose observe now, I take the same program, I am giving something integer value, and I take the again same I am giving here 5.6. See guys, right? I can add two integers, I can add two floats, I can add one integer, one float guys, right? All of you. I can add like this, you can see now. I can add 10 plus 20, how much actually? 30. I can add 10 plus 5.6, how much here? 15.6. I can add 5.6 plus 4.4, how much here? It is 10.0, right? So I can add two integers, two float values, one integer, one float value. This is actually possibility in real case, right? But in Python, what is happening? Into function using, right? Into function using, at that time I am giving float value, it will throw error. That means we have to modify the program here. We have to modify the program, because here we cannot modify the program every time, because we don't know what value will be given by user. The user can give integer value, can give float value, can give both integers, both. I don't know what it gives. At that time, we cannot use both integers. I cannot use both the float values. It is wrong, because I am not sure what user will give. See, guys, for example, this program will give the answer for all the formats. Suppose integer, right? It is okay. Next I am giving 10. Sorry guys, 1 second. See, 10 plus 5.6. Yes, it's working now. What's third one? 5.6 plus 4.4. How much here? 10. See, the same program is allowing two integers, allowing two float values, allowing one into one float also. The same way, my program does not allow. Why? I am using into function. Into function does not allow float values. That's why to make our program dynamic, at that time we don't use these functions. One extra function is there, evolve function. So it converts all types of values, guys. That's all. It converts integer values, float values, bool values, complex values. It converts all types of values. That's why mostly we use this one, guys. When I don't know what value will be given by user, I don't know. At that time, the best one is what? Evolve function. What's the best one? Evolve function, guys, right? Observe now. See, I'll take integer. I'll take now evolve in all three cases, guys. Evolve, how much is giving? 10 is giving. And I will take here also evolve. 20 is giving. Now a plus b assigned to what? Some x. Print of x is what? 30. So now this first combination over. Right? This combination, guys. Now the same program without any modifications, I am giving both float values, guys. Sorry. The same program I am giving what? 10.5, 10.25. I am giving a 5.25. Yes, you can see now, guys. All right, and print of x is working now. If I take one integer on a float, if I take this is the integer, and I will take this is the float value, it will work. See, eval will convert all types of values. It converts all types of values, either integer values, float values, bool values, complex values. It converts, guys. It converts. That's all. Right? So, guys, let me know. All of you, everybody's clear this one now? The type conversions, guys, I love. Eval function mostly we use every time, guys. Eval function mostly we use every time. I love you, guys. So, guys, please check once. If anyone not subscribed, please check once, guys. Subscribe it. Okay. And I hope, guys, till now you are clear, right? All of you. So someone asked us, sir, please take the class 2 hours, right? Someone asked, I think Rabbi Narayana asked me, take the class 2 hours, right? Yes, guys. Next week we take the 2 hours class, because this week 8 o'clock I have other class. 8 o'clock I have other class. Okay. Gautam Kumar. Sir, one eval function, one int function, yes, you can use it. See, this is eval function, and I can use here int function, right? Our choice, no issue. I can use the int function, but if I use the int function, you should give integer value only, 10 or 20 or 30 like that. You cannot give 5.23 like that. Gautam Kumar, if you use int function, compulsorily you must give integer values only. Integer values only you must give. You cannot give float values or other values. Gautam Kumar. Okay, suppose I am giving something 5. That's all. We can use it, no issue. But if we use int, then the coming value must be integer value only. Okay, right. So all of you guys, I think you are clear now. We'll stop it. Guys, this week almost we are done with the basics. The next week programming part will take more time, guys. Next week, okay? All of you. This week just the basics core Python will over. Next week we'll concentrate with more time, 2 hours like that. 1.5 hours, 2 hours. Right. So fine, guys, all of you will stop it now. Continue tomorrow. Guys, don't miss the classes. You can see strength is decreasing. Okay. Right. Thank you so much, guys. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye.